Look at this. Look at that.
I'm saying, I'm the owner.
You hear that? 8.5.
A 6'2".
You guys already ate?
I would score it at 3.
Matt, relax. You're married.
I'm sorry.
Bro. 2.8 for me. Ooh. I gotta go 8.5.
Okay. So that means it's probably really good.
I think this is gonna be overwhelming, like taste-wise.
Top tier.
So good. Miggy actually started flirting an hour and 16 minutes away from us.
I think we came up with our name.
It just breaks my heart that we might go on top.
Right, so on our way to Laguna right now and meeting EJ over there. He lives kind of like in the Murrieta area, so kind of like he did drive down last time, so we're driving up this time. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to getting some pastries. This is our second day shooting. Still don't really know what we're called. Maybe we'll figure it out later. I don't know. Like, it's still really new. Like, we just literally started. So
We gotta figure it out for sure.
maybe if you got anything, just let us know in the comments. Maybe you got some crazy fun idea about 3 Filipinos and an Egyptian. Like, go to find some pastries. I don't know. You know what I mean? So, all right, okay, let's go find EJ. Bit of a miscommunication. So, do you see this blue dot?
Yeah.
That's where we're at.
Where the hell is EJ?
EJ's over here.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is me and you're gonna head this one.
A little bit of a miscommunication.
So this is what I think we're gonna do. Go get this. Get one for EJ to try when we go and meet him. Okay? So tell EJ to go chill at home with his wife for 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Maybe get a couple bumps in.
Little bit of miss. Well, okay, so EJ is right here. He is
An hour
and 16 minutes away from us.
What the heck, bro?
A little bit of
Stay asleep, bro. Said slept out 4 a.m.
You woke up at 4 a.m.?
No, I slept at 4, woke up at 6.
Wait, why did you go to sleep at 4?
Bro, I had to stream a new game.
Okay, that's on you then, bro. No, but a little bit of miscommunication.
Yeah, go home and take a 30-minute nap. Alright, bye. Dude, man.
Dude, it's because you took too long taking a dump, bro, this morning. I have footage of him running into my house this morning, having to take a dump.
There's no way you're deflecting this on me. What is this?
Okay, what is this again?
The cinnamon cream cheese. It's my personal
Cinnamon
favorite.
cream cheese. Wow, that's really good. This is super strong.
Is it your guys' first time here?
Yeah.
How'd you guys hear about it?
Our friend.
Doing 2 little extra ones. The almond custard with chocolate chips, and then the mixed berry croissant with the Swiss cream.
Okay, Caupain bakery. Look at this. Look at that. It just looks so beautiful. Miggy actually started flirting with the barista.
Whoa. Okay.
I think she just like threw in a couple extra pastries because of just the way that he was like biting his lip a little bit, you know?
Did you know Danny was like, Matt, relax, you're married.
No, but for real. Danny has this like really big camera, which you can see. It's a very intimidating camera.
You can kind of see it, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like we're big deals, you know? When Danny asked if we could film, they were like, oh shoot, maybe like they're gonna like do some cool review thing or whatever. But we originally just asked to get like a few of them, like 4 of them, and then I threw in a couple. Looks good.
That's good.
Yeah, it's a couple extra.
Still haven't figured out our name. Is it gonna be Pastry Bros? Pasty Boys?
Definitely not the direction I want to go in. I think the goal should
How you doing, sir?
Hey.
That's good. How are you?
Great,
I'm Sammy. I'm the owner.
Man, nice to meet you.
Nice
Yo.
meeting you guys.
Pleasure.
What are you guys up to?
We're kind of just going around trying to find the best pastries that we can find here.
You are
And,
here in the right spot.
Yeah.
There you go. How do you say it? Chapon?
Caupain is a hot bread with a D, but remove the D from the chaud.
How long you been here for?
6 years now. We have this location, we have San Clemente, and we're opening 2 more. One in Newport and one in Laguna, Miguel.
SD.
2 in San Diego.
down.
I'm gonna give you a bag for you guys to try, okay?
Okay. Thank you, sir. Chapon.
Chapon.
Chapound.
Alright, let's see what we
You
got.
guys are gonna try. You guys gonna try the raspberry, cream cheese raspberry, cinnamon.
Oh yeah, we got
Perfect.
that.
You got that one?
We'll take it though.
Cream cheese zini, putty bread. It's with the hazelnut cream. Oh, it's fantastic.
Hazelnut?
Chocolate mousse.
Okay, we're gonna try it all.
Here we go.
I'm really actually super intrigued about the pistachio one.
I'm actually really intrigued at why they think we're a big deal, but we'll take it. wait, if he says, wait, what's your guys' channel? Hello? Yeah, but let's say like, he like searches it up and he's like that Conor McGregor like saying, who the f is that guy? Here we go.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Look alive.
Okay.
Thank
so
you,
this
okay.
is one is the
pistachio
Per her
paste.
wow,
request.
per her request, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
You
What
guys,
was your name?
Sammy.
you guys make everything fresh every morning.
Every day. Whatever left over, we give away.
Really?
You know, work with not-for-profit people that come pick up pastries.
That's
at 6
amazing.
Oh, come on. Guys,
That's
you guys
really
got to
great.
come out here
Yeah,
and check
yeah.
this out.
Thank
okay?
you, guys.
I appreciate
Hey,
it.
you're a
enjoy.
great guy. Thank you, sir.
Come on.
Pistachio.
That actually looks
Oh
pretty
my
good.
God.
I feel like if you had this with like a, maybe because it's green, I'm getting like this matcha vibe.
Matcha.
I feel
yeah.
like
Caupain.
Caupain.
Caupain. Once again, the flakiness. I love pistachios. Like, once again, I like that it's light and it's not too sweet.
Yeah. You can tell that the ingredients that they're using in this is
top tier.
so good. You know when you can taste, and I'm a
Wow.
little bit more picky, when you can taste like artificial stuff, you're not getting that at all in these bites.
See that raspberry? That is not red 40, bro. That is not red 40. Common theme so far, 2 for 2, is that it's not overbearing with the sweetness, which I
Right.
like. Kind of keeps you wanting more, especially for what we're doing right now. We're viewing it all. It makes us like still be able to try everything else.
I got 6.9 on this one.
I'd say 7.
The pistachios, it's good because you don't really taste, it's not too crazy. Flavor's good, it's very subtle.
All right, let's move on to the chocolate ganache croissant. Literally calling my name. Once again, guys, look at the flakiness. You hear that? See that? The flakiness. Crazy.
That is. Wow, look at that. Good.
Ooh, here we go. Chocolate ganache croissant. Look at that chocolate gushing. Oof. All right, here we go.
Look at that flakiness.
This
That's
is for sure
crazy.
gonna be my favorite. If this was warmed up too, it'd be game over. That is really,
But it's
freaking
really good. Definitely not too overwhelming with the chocolate. You know, sometimes like they really just like push in chocolate there.
It's
I feel
like dark chocolate too.
Yeah.
It tastes like once again, it's not too sweet. 8.5.
Wow. I feel like that's the highest rating so far. I think I got maybe like a, I really like the chocolate because it's like a dark chocolate. Sometimes you don't really know what you're gonna get when you get these type of ganaches.
Yeah.
Ganaches. It's not like a Hershey's dark chocolate. You can tell the theme here is that everything feels very high quality. And so like the chocolate feels super high quality.
I just don't think you can make a chocolate croissant much better than this. Like, I can't.
You can tell that this is like a legit bakery. I think I'll go with like an 8.2.
There we go. That's the highest score so far. All
That's
right.
great.
Let's go to, this is a cinnamon cream cheese roll. Look at that, cream cheese. I'm not really a huge cream cheese guy either. They gave us this to sample while we were in line. Public tip, just go anywhere with a big old camera and just look the part. You never know how well they'll treat you.
You know, I was expecting it to be not as good as the first bite. It's still really good though.
Once again, this one's flaky, but you can see the layers of the actual croissant. The fact that it's flaky, but the fact that it's layered so well makes it like a soft bite also. And the cream cheese, once again, isn't too overbearing.
Right, yeah,
Like,
exactly.
usually cream cheese, it's hard to do it right.
Right, exactly.
It's hard to do it right.
It feels like it's almost, from my experience with pastries, they overdo it. Like they almost put too much to overcompensate for maybe the bread. You know what I mean?
But yeah, the cream cheese doesn't sog the bread.
Exactly.
Dude, I gotta go 8.5 again. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
I gotta go 8.5 again.
These scores are crazy, y'all.
I gotta go 8.5 again.
These are some crazy scores.
I gotta go 8.5 again.
Really
I gotta go 8.5 again.
One more time. Ready?
I gotta go 8.5
Okay,
again.
I'm gonna go 8.1. Only because I'm a little bit of a preferential. Like cheese and pastries still kind of weird to me, but they did a great job with this, in my opinion.
Not the outfit.
One more. Let's do one more, and then let's go meet our buddy.
Guys, I think we came up with our name, but you guys gotta let us know. We're gonna tell you at the end. Let us know how you guys feel about it. But we feel pretty good, kind of spitballing, sharing spit.
Okay. No, but I think like, okay, so here's something that I caught. Like, we're so early on into this that like, if you just go and chase after something that you want to do, like with your buddies, like I wanted to do this, you don't want to do this, make you want to do this, and we're out here just making it work. Like we're just making it happen. It kind of worked out.
Now you're gonna do a review, a girl review.
Yeah, that's good. We hunt the pastries, you hunt the... Crazy. What's crazy is just like, this is our second time coming out and shooting all that type of stuff or whatever. For this thing that we've been passionate about just like doing as friends, like going and like going to coffee shops, eating pastries, just like normal.
We do that already.
Like we do it already. I mean, just with content. I mean, I don't know. Like you can go on and on about it, but I think it's just cool that we can commit to something and do it. And like we met the owner and he was a cool guy and hooked us up with pastries, you know? I don't know, it's just pretty dope, right? To like just step out and just go for it, and like even if it feels kind of like uncomfortable with people like watching you, like we're just having fun, you know? I think it's cool. Ooh. Go find pastries, go chase your dreams, y'all, because sometimes people will just give you some free pastries.
Sometimes it's sweeter than you really thought it was. Oh, that's deep.
Hey, that's pastries. Okay, let's end on one more and then we'll go find our buddy.
I say we do the almond croissant.
Okay.
I love almond croissants. Flaky, Bam.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's very good.
Okay.
Wait.
Prediction. I think almond croissants should be a little bit sweeter just because almonds in itself isn't really sweet.
Right.
I'm kind of hoping this one's a little bit sweeter than what we've kind of been tasting.
I don't think there'll ever be a way to not make a mess when we're eating these pastries. Really quickly, just look how messy this is.
That's really good though.
But
Same thing we've been saying, flaky, soft, not overbearing.
Yeah.
7.6. Actually, correct, 7.4. 7.4.
I was gonna go to 7.4. Seems like it worked out. Very good. I definitely recommend if you're up in, where are we, Laguna Hills?
Laguna Hills.
Laguna Hills.
If you're rich and in the area.
Honestly, just pull up here because this is a great spot. They give whatever's left over at the end of the day to some non-profit charities. I definitely support that.
Or if you're in Orange County,
Yeah.
San Clemente area, they have a few locations also. Search up Caupain Bakery,
Caupain.
you'll find it. We're gonna give the rest of these to our boy EJ, and we're gonna go hunt for some more pastries. But yeah, let us know what you guys think of how it looked based on how we were tasting it. I'm so glad we stopped here.
Yeah, me too. All right, okay, let's go.
Caupain Bakery, let's hit
EJ,
it.
we're coming for you, buddy.
Sammy, thank you. It's amazing.
All right. How was it?
Really good.
How was the pistachio?
Oh, great.
Really?
Yeah, very good.
Our favorite so far though is the ganache
The ganache
and the cinnamon roll cream cheese.
So good.
So good, dude. This pastry spot was so good.
I know, I really wanted to try it.
No, dude, they gave us so much because they saw we had a camera.
You guys already ate? What the?
No, we saved a bunch for you. Give me head, top.
What's that dance called?
I don't know.
So angry.
Alright, y'all. Expectations are high after freaking going to Caupain Bakery, but we're hitting up a second spot. We're not gonna be reviewing it here. We're gonna go meet up with our boy EJ to a third spot. We're gonna get something to go here, maybe a few pastries and a meet up with EJ, and then get another set of pastries, and then we're gonna review kind of together. But the first one was so good that it's kind of hard to expect anything else. You know what I mean? Like we started so high, but hopefully we're in a bougie area, so it's gotta be good. Molin Bakery, set it up.
It's very busy here, so that means it's probably really good.
The truth, praying for that moment and someone to believe in you.
Got a bag from Molin's. Now we're gonna meet up with EJ. Pastry time.
I won't wait for you. Live your life. Live your life. I can see the sense.
Sorry, bro. Bro, I thought I communicated extra.
Dude, I'm sorry. It was,
Bro, I thought I communicated so well.
dude, you did. I'm sorry. I didn't understand it. I just literally.
But I picked so good places, bro. What the?
You would have loved this one, dude.
Already?
The content was good.
Already?
Okay, so tell everybody you were up until 4 doing what?
Playing a game. Okay, this is it. I'm
Playing with what?
I'm playing a new game, but I feel like I had unfinished business in the game I'm playing, like Wukong. I was in the final boss, I just couldn't beat it, and everyone was watching. Everyone was rooting for me. I just couldn't beat it, and I was like gave up. I was like, I need sleep. But we might have to like leave that hanging for a little bit. So.
If you're tapped in on TikTok, the
Yes, sir.
streamer, he was actually, catch this. What did they say? TikTok's 100 up and
Top
coming
100
streamers, which
Yeah.
is crazy.
Yeah?
And
So-
how
it's
long
just a
have you been
grind.
streaming for?
6 weeks.
Okay, so again, here's the relaying message, like recurring message.
Yeah.
If you want to do something, doesn't matter if you're new, just go for it, and look what happens. What made you pick this spot?
I've been here before. It's like probably my favorite spot here in Temecula. But I had one of their almond croissant here, fresh, and it changed my life. Like I have a list of like the best, and it definitely hit the top spot right away.
So my name is Charlotte Bounat. I am the owner with my husband E01. We have the French bakery in Old Town Temecula. On the beginning it was just the coffee shop, but now it's more like coffee, bakery, and French food.
Are you the owner?
Yeah, one
Matthew.
Yeah, we were
Charlotte.
just.
Do you think you'll ever come back down over there?
In La Jolla?
Maybe get a
No,
shop down there.
I love to live in Temecula.
It's nice.
Maybe because I have the shop and I see customer, but I met people here around like it was the small city.
Oh,
we,
yeah.
we live in America, but it feel like the small city. In La Jolla, in almost 2 years, I never crossed 2 times the same people. Never. It's so weird. And
Here it's regular.
when we moved, because we are not from here, we are from France, and when we don't have family, we try to find like the small community, but not the French people, but people close of us because we run the business like the family business.
Yeah, well, we're just trying to find the best pastries that we can find, or trying to find, you know, the stories.
Let us know if you like it.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
But yeah.
Thank you so much.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so we got the almond croissant.
My favorite.
The reason why we're here is because of this thing.
Yeah.
And then
Cinnamon roll.
Yeah, their own spin on cinnamon roll. Not American.
Sticky glaze. Okay.
Okay.
All right, EJ, do us the honors.
Yeah, go for
Okay,
it.
so let's do an open reveal here and see what's inside.
The money shot.
Right off the bat, you can see there's a lot of flavor inside. So
It's a little different. This one's for sure off the top sweeter. What do we rate the other one? 7.4?
What do you got for your?
based on like my first bite, the fact that it's an almond croissant and I taste almonds right away in a sweet way, this is a solid 8 for me. I think this is gonna be easily 8.5 hot. It's number 1 in my almond croissant rankings.
I think with the Caupain bakery, the first one we went to, I think we gave it a 7.4. I think I'm gonna give this one 7.5.
Wow, really?
I do like a little bit of the sweetness for this one. Almonds are a little bit like not sweet, so the fact that if you could tie in a little bit of more sweetness to it, it'd be a bonus to me.
Interesting. All right. Okay.
I did like the filling in the other one.
I did like the filling more.
Yeah, it had a filling. This one's like just integrated within the dough, I feel like. I'd say just a slight bit better than the other one.
I think Caupain, and forgive me, man, I keep probably butchering that place's name. It was really good, and I think 7.4 was a really good score for that pastry.
Yeah.
So I think for this one, you're probably gonna have to go 7.2. I like how sweet it was, but for me, I think it was just a little too sweet, and also just the filling.
The filling was really good.
The filling for the last one was very, very good.
It added
The filling-
texture.
Yeah, for this one, I feel like just the whole bite experience, I think that the filling wasn't fully.
You might be swaying me, low key. 7.3. I'm gonna put the other one a little bit better.
Do we have like a croissant from them?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, we should probably try it.
The filling for this, it wasn't as smooth. And I know it might sound silly, but like that full like bite, I don't know.
EJ,
Just wasn't-
go get the croissant.
It was good. Don't get me wrong. I really did enjoy it, and like I don't want to also like shit on EJ's. Like this is his number 1.
I thought it was good.
It was good. Don't get me wrong. I think that this was like very delicious. The flakiness was really good. You can tell it's fresh. You obviously want a fresh pastry when you go into a bakery, and so that was clearly there. The experience is really good. It's just the inside of the pastry. It's sweet in my opinion, a little bit too sweet. The texture of it, like it doesn't give me like the feeling of a very, very, very high quality pastry. Like it just feels like they kind of threw it in there and like called it a day.
I think for me, the reason why I made my switch is because I think I'm a texture guy, and when I replayed it back, the texture in the first one was really good. So that's why I made that switch.
Yeah.
7.3. This is a 7.3. 7.2, 7.3.
You guys are not kidding about a lot.
Okay, this is from Caupain. Let's see how he feels with this one. You can see right away the texture is different.
Okay, time out.
This
Real almonds.
Real quick, guys. I feel like this is just my opinion. I don't think that maybe we'll see what EJ does with this one. I don't want to put too much pressure on you, but I feel like this will take the place of the number 1 pastry in EJ's.
Oh, no.
I just think that's what it is. I think this will take his number 1 spot.
Look at that filling.
Filling is almond, going right in the center.
That's a big boy bite right there. And the result is...
Love the crunch. If I was to describe it, I think the first one, the coffee, is like an almond puree, like mushed together. And the spin in this one is they had like really like whole almonds inside, not only outside. But I do agree now about like the sweetness.
The almonds they put in there? Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, you taste the sweetness on the bite. I'm nervous. This breaks my heart that it might go on top. I don't know.
What's the rating?
What I look for food sometimes is like if it's an almond croissant, I need to taste the almond, and that's an almond croissant. It's an 8-1, easy. Yo, that's crazy. That's wild. Definitely. Oh my god. I think it's gonna take number 1 on my list.
There you go. Caupain.
I never thought this day would come. It's rare. Like it's been like what years till like Le Coffee took number 1 on my list.
Back to Le Coffee. Should we try their cinnamon roll?
Yes, let's do it.
EJ, you have the honor.
I've never had it before, so
The cinnamon roll here, you've never had it?
Yeah, this is a fresh take on it. First bite, taste the cinnamon. I thought I had to like really be in the middle to taste it. That's the inside, if you can see it. The glaze. I still am a fan of the creamy glaze, you know. I mean, like frosting. I'm not a big fan of glaze, but this is not bad.
Pretty solid. I do wish there was more of the frosting. I feel like there's a very conservative amount of frosting on
It's
here,
really good though.
but it's still very good. I think right off the bat, I'm gonna give it a 6.2.
Ooh, that's pretty low.
I like it. It tells fresh cinnamon. I feel like it's the more overwhelming taste than the cream cheese. I'm a big cinnamon guy, cinnamon roll guy. I'm gonna be a little bit harsher. I definitely would recommend that you come here and enjoy the pastries. But 6.2.
I think it's really good. I think, especially once you get outside of the first layer, it's pretty moist throughout. So I would say it's a good blend of cinnamon and sweetness. 7.3, especially with a hot cup of coffee. What would you say?
I think, just like Matt, big cinnamon roll guy, so always looking for the, not necessarily a glazy cinnamon, but like, you know, like a big, like frosting, the one that really drips. That takes a big chunk right away off my score. I think it's gonna be a 6.5 for me. Definitely the taste is there. Good taste, cinnamon right away. But for me, that's a cinnamon roll croissant.
Hitting it on like the nail on the head for me. I think like, yeah, it tastes good. Don't get me wrong, it tastes good. And to your point, I think it's moist inside and it's not dry, and that is huge for sure. But if I'm gonna have a cinnamon roll,
You guys just like glazing, huh?
I want a cinnamon roll. Like I want a lot of cream cheese on there. I want it to be a big deal.
Yeah, that was more, okay, yeah, that's fair. That's more of like a cinnamon croissant. We forgot one almond croissant, guys. Remember we went to Molin? Look at that powdered. All right, EJ, go ahead.
See it? So it's a puree. So very thick, like Caupain.
It's like 3 C's thick.
There we go. And it's like falling apart too. I think this is gonna be overwhelming, like taste-wise. It doesn't hit you with this almond taste right away. You have to like almost like chew.
Look at this, guys. That's like a pudding inside.
I wouldn't say, it's not like pudding. It just feels like
A thick mush.
Like, yeah, it tastes like a thick mush. I think like the almond taste is there for sure. If you're a big almond fan, I think you would enjoy this for that. Crunch on the outside, it definitely feels and tastes fresh. A lot of almonds on top. It's like a little bit of powdered sugar, which is really fun. But the inside, it almost feels like a sponge cake.
It's a no for me.
I feel like if you eat this as a dessert, it's like eating another meal. Heavy.
Yeah, it's not light and flaky like the other ones. Yeah.
Oh, catered for an American taste and diet.
maybe because I'm hungry. Like I kind of like it because I feel like I'm kind of getting full off of it,
exactly.
you know? And that might sway my vote a little bit.
2.8 for me.
Oh my god, yo.
I mean, I'm low.
Would not order again.
My score is not gonna be that nice, but
I'm a texture guy. The moment I felt it in my mouth, I was like, nah. It feels weird on my tongue still. Like I didn't like that texture at all. Ugh.
that's fair. That's fair. I don't know. I mean, if you're in San Diego, LA area, you gotta let us know what you think. But I'm gonna give it a 4.2.
That's generous. Generously.
Give it a 4.2. Because here's the thing, like you get the almond taste. I like the almond taste. It's pretty good. It's a little bit too almondy for me. But I think also like pairing it with a good like cold brew is really good. Like I really do enjoy like this combo where it's bitter, dark, and then you're kind of canceling it out with some sweet. I am hungry, like I said, so like the sponginess, the thickness, definitely not my favorite one that I've ever had.
Danny, try it.
I feel like no matter what, I'm gonna like it.
Compare it to the Molin or the Caupain bakery one.
The texture is very different, actually.
See? Yeah,
that's perfect. The sponge cake, yeah.
I see you cringing.
I thought you were over-exaggerating.
No, I'm telling you.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
That's what I'm saying.
Based on Danny's reaction too, like kind of like put my grade down. I would score it at 3, but definitely this is like a 2.5.
Yeah. So we got number 1, Caupain, and then the coffee, and then we got Molin.
But hold on, I feel like we need a better baseline here. If someone can fly us to France, we will do it.
But I don't know. People that have gone to France have told me it's like overrated. The best things are already kind of like America. Like they've come here to open up a business and more opportunities. So I don't know if like flying to France is like a good baseline. I feel like we'd get disappointed going there and be like,
Bakeries
French
out there.
disappoint us. Send us out and prove us wrong. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for showing up and tuning in, watching us eat some pastries.
Let's go.
Had a lot of fun. If you guys ever are in the area to any of the ones, honestly, I would recommend just pull up, show them some love because they did a really good job with what they're doing. Those pastries are pretty solid. Check out our scores if you want to see which one is the best one that we think. And yeah, if you have any recommendations on any of the pastries anywhere in California, we'll go find it. We'll let you know what it's like.
Yep. I'm excited. There's a lot to it.
We love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, the whole thing. Follow us on IG. Mwah!